Alright, so let's take what we just learned and see if we can't put it to the test and print some type of simple little text-based drawing to the console here. So first and foremost, let's decide on what we want our program to be called. So again, we need to create a public class, and let's call this picture draw, or call this program draw a picture. Okay. Don't forget, open curly brace, close curly brace, and then we need to have a main method in here. So again, public static void main string capitalized, open bracket, close bracket, space, args, close parentheses, open curly brace, close curly brace, and now we can write our code. So let's do the command we've learned, System.out.println, and then again the things that println must have: parentheses, quotation marks, actually it doesn't necessarily have to have quotation marks, and a semicolon. So let's just say that I wanted to draw a face, and I'm going to use this representation for an eyeball. Let's put this over here. I'm going to use this representation for another eyeball. So yeah, that looks good. You know what, let's do something else. My face doesn't start at my eyes, so let's put some hair on him. And let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good for hair. Okay. Now let's give him a nose. That character for a nose. Now basically what I'm doing is I'm using this right here as my reference point for this drawing. Everything starts from here, so it's going to the left. So I don't need to put spaces after this because it's not going to do anything except for print blank space. Oh. So for the mouth, I think I'm going to start with one of these. Then we're going to go down like that. And then I think I want to go to one of those. Okay. Now this is going to produce an error, and I'll show you why. So first and foremost, let's compile this program, and it tells us that there's an error. Illegal escape character. Well, what does that mean? We're going to touch on escape sequences. Escape sequences, basically it's a character preceded by a backslash, and it has special meaning to the compiler. So basically it's telling the compiler it's got a special code. So within an escape sequence escapes the quotation marks. Within the quotation marks you can enter the slash, and it will, the backslash, and it'll give you the opportunity to type another character that will mean something to the compiler that it's not going to print. So right now you're starting off this printed text with something that the compiler can't print. You're telling it backslash don't print what I'm about to tell you, but then what you're telling it doesn't understand. So let me go ahead and pull in this escape sequence here. This is a list of escape sequences, and again it's a character preceded by a backslash. It has special meaning to the compiler. So when you type \t, you're inserting a tab in the text at this point. When you insert \v, you're going to insert a backspace in the text at this point. \n is a new line. \r, carriage return. I'm not entirely sure about the difference between these two. I know that that has something to do with when you're programming in Windows, but for now I'm not going to worry about that. Backslash is to actually print a backslash character. So that's what I want. I wanted to print a backslash character. So that's what I needed to do. I just needed to enter another backslash there. So let's go back to our program. Let me enter another backslash in there and compile it, and now it compiles. So when we try to run this program, oh, look at that, we got a little face here. He's smiling, he looks like he has sunglasses on, and he's got spiked up hair and everything. So we touched on escape sequences and got to expand a little bit on our println command. So again, if you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's move on to the next.